could.
I don't consider this lost youth.
We've traded off the feelings of contentment that a person might have when he's, you know, a little ways into adulthood. Maybe he's getting along with 30, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. We've traded off a lot of those contentments for wings, freedom. We're free. If tomorrow we want to take off over that hill and go until whenever, we can do it. And that's the payoff.
I find it fascinating just to be able to be by myself and watch and try to sit back and observe what my own mind is doing. And you can't do that, at least I can't, when I'm around where there are distractions. At times makes a strained relationship with the women in my life, so if they're willing to share what part of my life I'm willing to share with them, and we can get along that way, that's fine. Otherwise, I have to go by myself.
It's a certain freedom that I really like, and it's brought me immense happiness being on the river. Just being. It's a beautiful life.
September 11th, near Ruby, Alaska. Deep cold could begin any time, and ice in the river would destroy the raft. The partners will stay here till the river is frozen and it's possible to travel on the ice.
Push me forward. Take her easy. I gotta figure out where in the hell the plank is. Go slow.
At this time of year, early settlers made sure they had a cabin, and the raft crew needs shelter too. Goodbye raft, hello cabin.
Moving up pretty good. One more. Drop it.
Confronted by the need for a cabin, the partners used skills learned from years of knocking around in the wilderness.
Bunks will be double high bunks on this wall. They'll be 8 feet long and about 40 inches wide along the wall, too high. And then we're going to have the door, and on this side, the ridge pole, there'll be a window. Here, a pretty fair-sized window, and then a big window here. And there'll be a small window back in the corner, so there'll be just a bit of light coming in for the kitchen. We'll have light coming in from two ends, and that'll about take care of it.
Sod for insulation and waterproofing. It takes 4 weeks to build the cabin. Snow begins to accumulate October 28th. When it's 30 below, humidity pours out of the cabin and freezes on the porch roof. A clean-shaven Bob Clark confronts an ordinary chore with a cold weather twist. There's even a log cabin sauna.
Hurry up and open the door! Cold, cold.
And when you pit a novice butcher against a hard frozen moose haunch, well...
Maybe I ought to just take it down.
I think we ought to take it down.
Some people hold that the tradition of a sauna, followed by an icy bath, requires a strong heart and a weak mind.
Hey, Bob! Yeah. It's beautiful!
Well, this moose was tender before it froze.
Let me take it a while.
Sure.
Right. I'll just stand right up.
You're in the boat. Here it goes. Hey!
Still like
I think I'll just throw this up in the roof. Keep the dogs off it.
Yeah.
Try it again.
I don't know if I can make
Maybe you better climb up a little closer. Use that stump. Ah.
I need a tall one.
Here, let me give her a food.
Oh, there's a fish, too.
Yeah, there you go.
The nights are longer and longer. The temperature drops lower, but inside, the cabin is a warm place to be.
Paul's got the ace, huh?
I didn't have nothing at all.
We made it.
He did, by golly, he did.
Even on a ballot like
We
that.
got two, kiddo.
Wow.
That's all right. We saved our medal.
Want me to set the table for you?
I'll get her.
Okay.
Lake Bennett, where we built the raft, and we started on our raft trip. Went all the way down the Yukon River here to Dawson City, beyond Dawson, above the Arctic Circle here at Fort Yukon, to just about 20 miles above Ruby, 24 miles exactly. That's where we are right now at the cabin. Now from here, we'll go by dog team. That's right on down past Holy Cross and over to Marshall.
Well, here's to our health in the journey downriver.
You betcha. The sauna's on fire, guys.
It's December 15th. The river is deep frozen, but the weather is comparatively warm, about 0. The crew have never traveled by dog sled before, so their Eskimo friend Charlie Fitka has flown in from his home in Marshall, Alaska with his dogs. 500 miles to go. The dogs spend most of their lives chained to a stake, so when they get a chance to pull, they pull.
You and me want to take this other one? How many's going with you? 2 guys or just 1?
I don't know. Maybe 3 taking off, and then I can pick up another guy down there. 3 take off on that one?
Okay, we can push it up.
You guys have trouble.
Attaboy.
In late December in this area, the sun only climbs above the horizon 4 hours a day. Villages on the river average 25 miles apart, and often there are packed trails connecting them. On such trails, Yukon travel is a golden pleasure. Tea break is the high point of the day for man and beast. One serving of canine Eskimo pie. Humans get fish too. Smoke-dried salmon.
Finger looking good.
Well, Merry Christmas, guys.
Ho, ho, ho.
What do we do with when you get big balls of ice in their
You
feet?
take them off like I did.
With anything you got?
With your fingers.
With a hammer.
Cooling off. The temperature must really be going down.